Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to this Earth sign reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is going to be for you guys. Just whatever messages want to come through. So let's see. I hope everyone is having a lovely start to your Sun in Virgo season. Sorry, these cards apparently are a little awkward in my fingers right now. Let's see though. This is going to be Earth sign readings, any messages that are coming through for anyone watching. If you are not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but something resonates, take it. That's for you. Whatever messages come through, if you like what you see. If not, just leave it. So let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs, my beautifuls. What is going on? What's going to come up? And what are you maybe feeling right now? Let's see. Alrighty. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Ooh. And Death. Okay. On bottom, we've got the Fool. The High Priestess. The Six of Cups. The Four of Cups. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So it seems like you've definitely been doing some work. It's paying off. Let's see what the rest of the cards want to say. Let's see. Five of Wands. Temperance. Six of Wands. Huh. Okay. Page of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Star. Okay. Okay. So let's see. So right here in the middle, we've got Temperance. Right before it, we've got the Five of Wands. Right after it, we've got the Six of Wands. We've got the Fool, High Priestess, Four of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. So there's definitely some mixed energies here. You're waiting for something, I feel like. Maybe you're waiting to see what the payout's going to be. Or you're waiting to see what you need to pay out to get. But there's definite some decision being made here. Some waiting that you've decided to do. The Knight of Swords. And then Death. You're waiting to see what's going to let go, maybe, or what you need to let go of because you're unsure at the moment of how to move forward. And you need just a little bit more information on the subject. The Lovers card here on the bottom is telling me this has to do with some sort of relationship that you're dealing with. I want to say that this is work or romantic. Specifically. It may be a romance at work, actually. Okay, yes. I'm definitely getting romance at work from this. Because it's causing, maybe like a fight. Or like a juggling act. You're trying to keep up one mask while wearing the other, kind of a facade almost, but it's not yours. It's not your facade. There's a definite offer being made that you're ignoring right now. Or you're looking at all the other offers that you have. That's what the Four of Cups is kind of telling me right now. But also maybe that's what you're waiting for. That offer that's coming through right now. But you just don't see it because it's, not quite apparent. It's a little obscure. Yes, I would definitely say it's a little obscure. Look at the hand coming out of the cloud offering the fourth cup. to this person sitting under the tree looking at the other 3 cups. You know, kind of taking stock of what is already there. But he has kind of a look of dissatisfaction, you know, the way his arms are folded and the look on his face. But then the way he's sitting under the tree, it's kind of contemplative. The Ten of Pentacles. That's a definite, you've put the work in. You know, the Fool. So I would say this is kind of a little journey. So you've got the Fool, High Priestess, 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Stop waiting, you know, because you're waiting in the wrong way. Waiting is right. Waiting is okay. But you're being too decisive about what you're waiting for. You know, maybe it's a promotion that you're thinking that you keep getting passed over for. I would say that's what the Star and Temperance are kind of saying right here. You know, the back and forth. But then the 6 of Wands right here after Temperance with 5 of Wands right before it, you know, that's saying the kind of victory. Vigilance. But the Lovers too right there. You know, what information is there? This is very indicative of all of the zodiacs. So, you know, you could be dealing with anyone. It could be any situation, or that's what you're thinking. You know, there's something being hidden, but you're not sure where. Stop waiting to see where it's at and start looking to see what you know. Waiting's okay as long as it doesn't turn into just not moving forward. What are you not moving forward into? What are you not moving forward away from? That's, I would say, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Death. That's what it's kind of saying right there. Because look, the Knight of Swords, he's looking at the 7 of Pentacles with death at his back. It's already let go. It's already happened. And the more that you just, you know, dig up the grave, the more you're just wallowing in the misery. But there's a lot of potential here. There's definitely a lot of potential. You know, you've got a really big journey that you've made. Not ahead of you. Of course, there's a really big journey ahead of you, you know, the rest of life. But kind of take a reprisal of what you've done. And look at what you might be overlooking. You know, this offer coming in, that you're looking at things that have already been. Stop that potential, you know, self-clouding. There's definite fine lines here. That's what the High Priestess is telling me. You've got black and white, you've got left and right, night and day. You know, and look at the moon that she has sitting at her feet. That's a, you know, understanding, a clarity. Trust your intuition here. You know, there may be something that you don't want to believe, but all the signs are pointing to it. But you're still just waiting to see because, you know, oh, well, these signs aren't good enough. I need something more physical. Okay, yes, that's what the 7 of Pentacles is trying to tell us, what you're waiting for. You're not going to get that physical, solid sign that you're waiting for. You've already had it. Stop doubting in yourself, in what you know, because you know already. It's time to move forward, move on. You know, yes, it's going to be kind of a clash, but that's just everyone else trying to stop you from the benefits that you're going to have here from making that journey, from finishing, from coming into fruition, the things that you're manifesting, and what you've already manifested. You know, it's kind of already right there in a way. Yes, there's more to come. There's more that's not right there, but stop ignoring what is right now, what's coming in right now, in a pick and choose of what you've already had, what you have, and what you want. Because are you sitting under that tree in a solace from your insanity, kind of meditating, or are you just being petulant, and throwing a tantrum? Why? Stop stomping your foot like a little kid and put your foot down like an adult. It's time to be firm, because there's a balance between it. I would definitely say that's why we have temperance smack dab in the middle here. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands before and after. Page of Pentacles. Yes, you need to put your foot down, be firm and solid in your decision. This is definitely very physical. Very physical. It's a physical relationship that you're having, that you're being a little wishy-washy, I would say, with yourself, not with anyone else. Yeah, maybe with anyone else too, because you're not being firm in yourself. That's kind of wishy-washy. It's time to move out of that. Time to move forward. There's greater things beyond. Ooh. There's definitely a lot. Let's get a little more clarity here around the Death card. What is it that you are overlooking, that you need to move on from, but that you know about? That it's obvious. Let's see. Clarity around the Death card. Okay, Justice. The 5 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness. And the 5 of Cups. You already know this. This person did you wrong. But it's not your place to bring justice to them. It's not your place to bring judgment upon them. Bring judgment upon yourself and how you're reacting to the situation. But also remember that your own justice from this situation is upon you in so many ways. We've got all these 5s. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. But we don't have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is... It's not up to you to make that physical clash. It's up to you to be firm in your integrity and your knowledge and your feelings, You aren't being left out in the cold. You aren't being left unknowing. You aren't being pushed to the side. If anything, you're pushing yourself to the side. You're kind of keeping your own heart in this heartbreak by staying. And there may be some sort of, you might bring some sort of, undue judgment upon yourself from everything else by staying. I feel like that's part of, I say what the Justice card is also saying here with the 5 of Swords and Cups with the 3 of Swords. You already know what they did. You already know you're not okay with it. It's time to let that go. It's time to let them go. But don't let yourself go. That's why we don't have the 5 of Pentacles here. That physicality. You need to let the relationship go. It's all the less physical aspects that you're holding on to, waiting for that physical aspect to come through. That's already gone. And you already know it. How has it been feeling? What's the temperature of the situation kind of been? Kind of neutral, I would say. Not very hot, not very cold. What's the point of staying in that tepid bathwater? There is no point. You're just not allowing yourself in the ways that you need to. And you know that already. Why? Why aren't you doing that? It's time to look a little deeper and maybe see. Let's see. I'm definitely getting some Libra. Cancer. Libra, Cancer, Aries energy. And Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. If you want to continue on with this in the extended, go ahead and follow us over to Patreon. As always, like, subscribe, and share if you like the content, if you want to see more. Any ideas, I would love to hear from you. Drop them in the comments below. I will see you over on Patreon.